Yo, what's up? It's a 108 Mike's interview with 4J. You alright?
This was good.
So yeah, I've been wanting to interview you for a long time. Should be
Yeah,
obvious why. The music's fire. You're a very interesting character. Really, I think the whole like aesthetic of the music and everything is very interesting to me. So
nothing's fake, bro. Nothing's steady.
yeah, it's just real.
Yeah.
So, first question: your style has evolved a lot since you started. I feel like at this point, would you say you've reached the point you want to be at with your music?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, I'm at a good spot. I feel like I've been making cool shit, but nah. I mean, I don't know. I want to make more money off of it.
Yeah. But yeah, right. Well, that will definitely come.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, the music you make is like, well, completely unique. I'd say in the sense like the whole dual set sound. I was saying this to Slur just before. The whole dual set sound is so unique. It can't be copied. I don't think.
Yeah,
Um,
that
no.
makes me go crazy.
Yeah, facts. So your first when you first started making music, was the focus always going to be on like the like distorted the mixes and the stuff, or when you first started, was it more just you rapping at the start?
I don't know. Well, actually, when I started, I felt like I was just trying to appeal to people more, I guess. And
Okay,
then I don't know, it was limiting me. So I just started doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do.
right.
And then niggas fucked with it more. And I was like, oh, for sure.
Yeah. No, the project that I think the first one I listened to in full from you was fuck off. Um, that was the first one I think. And that had a swag on my wallet, which is a as we know, which is a classic at this point single from you. But after that, the music kind of took a step up for me. I think everything you've dropped since then has been even better. So
Thank
nah, it's just how I hear it. So I just wanted to know from you what you think the best project you've put together is so far.
you. Hmm. I fuck with Prince of the Night, hella.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I fucking shitted on a lot of people on that shit. It's just funny.
Yeah. That's a pretty common theme in your music, isn't it? I mean, obviously, we know about the RCB shit. We know you don't. We know you don't like any of them. So, but it's a lot of people, really, isn't it? That your music's kind of
Yeah.
aimed at.
Niggas just tweaking me for no reason. I don't know.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't want to like press too much on that subject unless you want to talk about it. But I mean,
About what?
about why the disses and how that all started. Like, you know.
I mean, this is because that shit's funny and because I can rap. So like, I'ma do you in because I can rap. Like I'm gonna fucking do my best to hurt you with some words because that shit's funny.
Right.
And I know I can because that shit hurts niggas.
It does. I imagine I imagine it definitely does. So yeah. No, I just wondered because that's become like more and more common. Like more and more like people from Dual Set been dropping the disses and stuff. I just think it is very funny to see. It is very entertaining. Um,
That's what it's supposed to be.
yeah, no, it is. It's definitely entertainment. And I can't pronounce the name of this tape. The one that's like Lieber Axterel. I'm saying that terribly wrong. How do you,
Like Astro.
Lieber Asterel. Okay, right. Yeah, that one to me is your best tape. And you got "I'ma Pull Up" as the last song, which I think is just a great way to cap it off. Obviously, like the lyrics of that song make me laugh a lot. So I'd say that one. Yeah, I'd say that one is the best one you've put out. Yeah, it's just so like that one, just crazy sound. Like your mixes, which the Lucy 4 shit is like quite recent, right? That's like a more recent name for it. But
this year.
yeah, is that because you know some of them are just labeled like 4J mix, but is like the Lucy 4 shit like a specific sound you go for?
I mean, I don't really do 4J mixes anymore. It kind of just evolved
into that, right?
Yeah, I've been doing 2 types of mixes.
Okay. Because you know you do it not only for yourself, but obviously for Slur and Shane's and Bassius and everyone in the group.
Them niggas code at mixing too.
Yeah, no, all of them are super. That's why I was literally just saying that like all of you have like multiple talents, and I think that's like the key really to like a strong group. Yeah, 100%. And then on West Carry, is that right? West Carry Radio.
Cares.
Sorry, West Carris. That had a lot of collabs on there as well, which was cool to see. Because as I was saying, not often the dual set guys collab outside of the group, so it was good to see people like like Darth Roach on there. Yeah, I mean obviously you guys are all affiliated, but yeah. There was a load of good songs there.
Darth Roach.
Yeah. No, the whole Darth Mob, yeah, good group, and obviously I forget the name, the Hex Mafia group, and all that stuff. That's all, all these guys are very talented. But to focus more on you, how long have you actually been making music for now?
I've been making music for a while. Like I made my first beat when I was like 6, but like
wow,
it was funny. That shit was trash. But like, I was like 10. I got my first laptop for Christmas, or like 11. I forgot. And then I just fucking cracked Fruity Loops and then started doing shit. I was making hella drill beats first, which was funny.
Right. Because you're quite young, right? You're how old are you?
17.
That's mad. That's really mad. It really is. And at the level you are now, definitely got such a long career ahead of you. So I'm just excited to hear where everything goes. I'm just excited to hear how it all plays out. But on the topic of more recent stuff, you dropped. I forget if it was on Halloween exactly. I think it was, wasn't it? You dropped them 4 tapes, 4 EPs, all in the same day, which is like crazy. That was mad. So is the idea behind your music to just put out as much as possible? Because it's all good, but your content just keeps coming, which I think is great. But is that something you've always tried to do? Like just keep pushing songs out?
No, honestly, the only reason I did the 4 tapes thing was because I knew how the niggas were gonna drop some shit on Halloween. I just wanted to shit on everybody because that's just funny. Niggas do that every year.
Right.
So it's just like, alright, I'm gonna do some shit.
Okay, yeah. But the streamer singles has been pretty constant this year. I've enjoyed. I mean, I got so many songs to pick from, but I mean I think when you did Moody, that was a great one, and produced by Crook, and also is it I don't know if is it Defecation, that one that you did. Yeah, that one's probably your best song actually. I'd say that one's one of your best. Yeah, it really is mental, the amount of stuff you can sift through. I'm just gonna plug your stuff now. If anyone wants to listen to 4J, if you listen to this, I assume you already do. But if you don't, go check him out. 4J on SoundCloud. You can find it by typing Lucy4 too, I imagine. But yeah, go check out 4J. And on Twitter, I forget what your at is now. Is it still
Control666.
Right. So go follow him on there. Yeah, and just stay in touch with the music because as I keep saying, there's like so much to explore, and you've dropped like what? Like, well, in total, probably like 8 projects this year or some shit. So maybe more, but yeah, no, it's good. So what's
This is funny.
what's the next move for you then? Like, what's the next project gonna be?
I'm gonna drop a tape this week.
Oh, sound.
Probably on Friday or some shit. Or
Nice.
whenever I feel like it, I don't know.
Okay.
I get hard as fuck, and then like I just drop the shit just because I got high as fuck and listen to it, and that's just funny. But I don't know. I might wait till Friday.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Nobody fucking waits.
That's true. People run up your shit whether it drops randomly or like with anticipation too. So it's like you can't go wrong with the way you drop music. But yeah, you've been rapping. Well, you rap on your own beats quite a lot still. But recently you've been like branching out. You rapped on a Loco Low beat. You dropped that song today. Show It She Wanna. That was a good one. Oh, and of course you're in B&B now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I almost forgot to mention that. Yeah, you're in B&B now, so that's cool to see. So you think we'll see more collabs with other members of B&B now?
Yeah. Any of them that want to work with me.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Soon.
Well, they should.
They got in there and shit, so I still gotta meet everybody. But
yeah, of course. Having you and Slayer in the group, like, to me, automatically, like, is a big move. It's like a good move for them. So, yeah. Slayer kind of explained the difference between all the groups now, and that it's dual set, not MGR now, and that there's various other groups affiliated with that. Some of which aren't even music. Like music ones. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to ask about like the whole, because Slayer mentioned like the cult stuff. If you don't want to talk about it, it's absolutely fine. I just wondered if you wanted to say anything about that, like the stuff, like the Karis stuff and all that. It's fine if not.
I mean, shit. If you're a real nigga, then come talk to me, and maybe I'll fucking put you on some shit.
Okay.
But if you're not, then don't, because I'm not gonna tell you nothing.
Okay. Well, I'll just ask you.
I want to say to everybody.
Right. Well, I'll just ask. I'll just ask you later. I'll just ask you later then and find out what the deal is.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. But no, I do think like the whole, like I said at the start, the aesthetic and stuff. It's all very like interesting the way you package your music, even just like the covers you choose for singles, and obviously I don't know who does your art. You know, like for your tapes, who usually does that? Is it you?
I do it. I think I did it for all of my tapes except maybe Santana did one. I forget.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but I know I did all the last ones.
Did you do the Perfect Chaos one? Because that one was super fire. That cover.
Yeah. I did that one.
Yeah, that's another good one. See, there's just so many good tapes and shit on your SoundCloud. Be impossible to sift through them all. So when you make a song, and you speed it up, you do the Lucy 4 mix or whichever process it's gonna be. Do you make the song like a completely normal tempo to start with, or and then you just fuck with it in the afterwards? Like, because your stuff flows so well, I don't know whether
I usually just get the beat. Like, if I'm not the one that fucking made it, and then I just fucking find the tempo and then switch that shit to like however I'm trying to flow on it. And then get that shit real quick, and then afterwards, fucking mix it and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the tapes flow so well. It's like, when you make the songs, are you always doing it with the intention that they're going to be on the tape, or do you just kind of pick songs for it in the end?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just be making them out of the blue, and then I drop it, or I just save it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, anyone listening, there's like hundreds of songs on 4J's SoundCloud, and even more on like other people's SoundClouds too. Like, because obviously you guys work together almost every day. There's like a new song dropping, so you never starve the content with the Dual Set guys. And why did you choose Dual Set as the name?
These jewels are cool. I like jewels. I want to have a lot of them.
Right. Cool. And 4J, I assume J is just your name.
Huh?
So I just said, why 4J? Like, is J your name, and then the 4? What does the 4 represent?
My name is James.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm the fourth, I guess.
You're the 4th, like, right?
Yeah.
The 4th what? Or just James the 4th. Oh, I get it. I get it. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. And you started the whole group, right? It was your idea.
Yeah.
And that was Slayer was just yeah. He was just saying, oh yeah, right, yeah. That it's like quite a new thing still.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of potential to grow even bigger. Who decides when a member joins? Because, like, I don't know, what's the process for that?
I mean, I've been the one to pick all the niggas, but like I don't really care. Like if a nigga's like, hey, this nigga would be a good fit, then like I'm not gonna be like, no nigga, like I'm the nigga, like nah.
Right.
Let me check him out. If that nigga cool, we add him. But I don't even think anybody wants any new niggas.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's the full Dual Set lineup at the moment, just to avoid any confusion?
I gotta remember. Me, Santana, Two Chainz, Dashes, Hermes, Steve, Crimson, Gypsum, Zero Suit, Cell Souls, Eam, my nigga Crimson, Soul, Lil Pablo, Coming on Bitches. That's it.
Right. Cool. Yeah, Steve is fire. I only just really started listening to him, but loving his stuff. And obviously Zero Suits. Yeah. It's cool. Like I said, it's cool that you all have your own mixing style and like you all do your own things to the songs. So I think that's really dope. And Slayer mentioned that you might be doing a you might be pulling up to that show in Oakland to perform. So that'll be sick. Have you always wanted to do some shows and stuff? Is that something you're interested in?
Low key, every time I thought about it, I don't know, cause like my songs are like hella fast and shit. So like I don't know, I probably just have to make a different mix to perform. But
Yeah. Okay.
Should be cool.
Yeah, it will be. I'm jealous I don't get to see it. Really, it'd be a crazy moment to perform some of your songs live. I reckon, especially like, I mean, all your songs are like hype. I guess, well, not all, but most. But yeah, some of your shit's just like the hardest I've ever heard, at least. So
I kind of want everybody to be off drugs when I perform, or else it's not gonna be what it needs to be.
Do you think being on drugs is like essential to listen to your music, or it just helps? It just enhances it.
It's not essential, but it's just cool.
Well, I listen to it all sober, and it sounds dope to me. But yeah, I mean that's teach their own.
You
Innit?
not smoke or anything?
Nah, man. I don't even drink, mate.
Oh damn.
I'm what some people would call a square, I guess. But yeah,
Straight edge.
I actually used to be straight edge. It's funny
Health
that
guy.
I genuinely used to be, but not anymore. I just don't. Nothing.
Y'all with me.
But yeah. So aside from the music, what kind of shit do you get up to on an average day?
I don't know. I just be chilling, probably link with Santana or some shit. Play a video game. I don't know. Do a ritual, some shit.
Just them things. Yeah.
Yeah. Chill.
Yeah.
I graduated, so I don't be having to do that school shit no more.
Oh, you graduated, did you? Right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So you're trying to well, like I know the music. The music is already a big thing for you, right? Like the follower base you've got is like consistent. People always tune in. So I'm hoping it like really takes off for you, like even more. I can definitely see that happening. Because people love your shit, like they really do, and it deserves it. It deserves it. There's a lot of talented people in Dual Set, and you as like, I mean, I guess you could say the ringleader, but it's like it's very cool to see your evolution with each drop. And one more time, if anyone has listened to this and hasn't heard a single 4J song, just go and do that right now.
If you haven't heard a song by me, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? That is a very good question. And why you listen to this? You should have already turned this off.
You're probably a hater.
Yeah, they might be a hater. Well, yeah, fuck them, honestly, because it's like, yeah, you can't deny that you're a talented guy and you make great music. To me, to me, but is yeah, people are gonna act like they're gonna act, I guess. But
Right, it's alright.
So that about wraps up my questions. But was there anything else you wanted to talk about or to add in at the end?
Nah, nothing really. Just shout out all my niggas. You finna get money. Shout out 108 mics.
Thanks, mate. No, this was cool. Been a long time coming. I'm gonna make sure I do one of these with all the Dual Set members and make sure they're all properly interviewed because people got to hear the music. They really do. They really do got to hear it. So yeah. All right. So this was me and 4J interview, and that's it. Peace.